Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that your life has completely changed. You're healthier, more confident, more disciplined, more successful. Your goals are finally becoming reality. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you that this transformation doesn't begin with a massive decision? It doesn't begin with waking up at 4 a.m. It doesn't begin with extreme motivation. And it definitely doesn't begin with changing your entire life overnight. It begins with something so small that most people ignore it. A single page. One push-up. 2 minutes. One tiny action. Because the truth is this: your life is not the result of what you do once in a while. Your life is the result of what you do every day. Every successful person you admire was once where you are now. The difference is that they understood a powerful secret. Small habits don't create small results. Small habits create extraordinary results. And in today's video, you'll discover exactly how. Chapter 1. Why most people never change. Most people believe change requires motivation. They wait for the perfect Monday, the perfect month, the perfect year. They tell themselves, I'll start exercising when I feel motivated. I'll start reading when I have time. I'll start working on my dream when life becomes easier. But here's the problem. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you feel unstoppable. Other days you don't want to do anything. If your success depends on motivation, your future depends on your mood, and that's dangerous. Imagine a person who wants to become fit. On Monday, they spend 2 hours in the gym. By Wednesday, they're exhausted. By Friday, they quit. Why? Because they relied on motivation instead of systems. Successful people don't depend on motivation, they depend on habits. Because habits continue working even when motivation disappears. Chapter 2. The power of tiny habits. Let's do a simple experiment. Imagine 2 people. Person A improves by just 1% every day. Person B stays exactly the same. After 1 day, the difference is invisible. After 1 week, still invisible. After 1 month, barely noticeable. But after 1 year, their lives look completely different. Why? Because small actions compound over time. Think about a seed. When you plant it, nothing seems to happen. Days pass, weeks pass. The soil looks exactly the same, but underneath the surface, roots are growing. The same thing happens with habits. You read 1 page, nothing changes. You meditate for 2 minutes, nothing changes. You save a small amount of money, nothing changes. But beneath the surface, you're building a new identity. And eventually, the results appear. Not because of 1 big action, but because of thousands of tiny actions. Chapter 3. The 2-minute rule. One of the biggest mistakes people make is starting too big. They say, I'm going to read for an hour every day. I'm going to run 10 kilometers. I'm going to meditate for 30 minutes. The brain immediately resists because the task feels overwhelming. Instead, use the 2-minute rule. Want to read? Read 1 page. Want to exercise? Do 1 push-up. Want to meditate? Start with 1 minute. It sounds too easy. That's exactly why it works. Imagine a large car standing still. The hardest part is getting it moving. Once momentum builds, movement becomes easier. Habits work the same way. Starting is difficult. Continuing is easy. The goal is not to do a lot. The goal is to start. Because once you begin, your brain naturally wants to continue. 1 page becomes 5 pages. 1 push-up becomes 10 push-ups. 1 minute becomes 10 minutes. Success begins with starting. Chapter 4. Habit stacking. The secret shortcut. Now let's make habits even easier. Most people try to create new routines from scratch. That's difficult. Instead, attach new habits to existing habits. For example, after brushing your teeth, read 1 page. After drinking your morning tea, Write one sentence in your journal. After lunch, take a 2-minute walk. Your existing habits become reminders for your new habits. Think of it like adding new train cars to a moving train. The train is already moving. You simply attach something new. And suddenly, growth becomes effortless. Chapter 5. Identity is more powerful than goals. This is where real transformation begins. Most people focus on goals. I want to lose weight. I want to become rich. I want to be successful. But goals alone don't change people. Identity changes people. Let's look at two smokers. Someone offers them a cigarette. The first person says, "No thanks, I'm trying to quit." The second says, "No thanks, I don't smoke." The words seem similar, but the identities are completely different. One is still a smoker, the other has become a non-smoker. Every action you take becomes a vote for the person you want to become. Read one page, you're becoming a reader. Exercise for 5 minutes, you're becoming a healthy person. Write one paragraph, you're becoming a writer. Success is not about achieving. Success is about becoming. Chapter 6. Emotions create habits. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to repeat something that feels good? Social media, junk food, video games. The reason is simple. The brain loves rewards. When an action creates a positive feeling, the brain wants more of it. That's why you should celebrate small wins. Finished reading one page? Tell yourself, "Good job." Completed a workout? Feel proud. Acknowledge your progress. When positive emotions become connected to good habits, your brain starts craving those habits. And that's when discipline becomes easier. Chapter 7. Design your environment. Here's something surprising. Your environment influences your behavior more than your willpower. Want to eat healthier? Put fruit where you can see it. Hide junk food. Want to use social media less? Remove distracting apps from your home screen. Want to exercise every morning? Place your workout clothes beside your bed. Successful people don't have stronger willpower. They build environments that make success easier. Because what you see repeatedly becomes what you do repeatedly. Chapter 8. Consistency beats intensity. Many people fail because they're obsessed with doing more. More hours, more effort, more pressure. But lasting success isn't built through intensity. It's built through consistency. Reading one page every day for a year beats reading 100 pages once and quitting. Walking for 10 minutes daily beats exercising for 3 hours and giving up. Small actions, repeated daily, always win. Consistency turns tiny results into extraordinary outcomes. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. 2 futures are possible. In the first future, nothing changes. The same habits, the same excuses, the same life. In the second future, you start today. You read one page, take one walk, write one paragraph, save $1. Tiny actions. Every day. At first, nobody notices. Then slowly, everything changes. Your confidence grows, your discipline grows, your success grows. And one day, people will ask, "How did you transform your life?" They'll think it happened suddenly. But you'll know the truth. It started with one small habit, one tiny action, one decision. Because extraordinary lives are not built through extraordinary moments. They are built through ordinary actions repeated consistently. And your transformation can begin today, right now, with one small step.